Hi beautiful people, welcome back to my channel or series videos. Thank you so much for the likes, the comments, and for subscribing. In this video I'll be updating you on Radha Mohan. Guess what? Damini conspires against Radha. She poisons Radha. And guess who saved Radha? You need to watch till the end to find out how it happened. Please subscribe to this channel. Let's go. Radha holds her hand, apologizing to Damini. She thinks this time is to end the reason for her problems. Damini, turning to Radha, mentions she is really mad because if she had told her before, then she herself would have helped Radha hide it. She has understood that Radha cannot lie, and Damini explains her truth can be seen in tears from her eyes. She knows that her heart is really pure and she is not at fault. Damini rushes to bring the water, requesting Radha to drink it. She recalls how she put the tablet in it, so insists that Radha should drink it. She thanks Damini before slowly taking the glass to her mouth, and just as she's about to drink it, Radha places the glass on the table, exclaiming she will first bring the lunch for her, so kneels to pick the carpet. Radha exclaims that her expensive carpet got ruined, so she's going to call the dry cleaner. Radha leaves with the plate when Damini recalls how her mother said that they are not those people who defeat their enemies, but those who kill their enemies. She advised Damini to give Radha such punishment for her crime that she hesitates in even taking the name of Mohan. Radha brings the food for Damini, who is sitting on her bed. She asks Radha to come and have lunch with her, but Radha replies she is going to have it after some time. However, Damini exclaims they say that love increases by eating together. Damini exclaims that the food is a little bland, so she has some pickle in her room which she will bring. Damini goes to bring it, mentioning her mother tends to hide them, but she saw it. Radha, after eating it, starts coughing, exclaiming that this is really strong. When Damini exclaims this is what a pickle should taste like, Radha replies that it is really strong, so starts coughing. Damini exclaims she is going to bring water for her, so rushes to pick the same glass in which she has mixed the tablets. Radha drinks the entire glass, but after that, asks Damini why does the water taste different. Damini replies it might be because of the pickle that she's feeling it is different. Radha drinks the entire glass of water. Mohan, walking, thinks that Radha just needs an excuse to run from her studies, as she informed him she is going to Damini's room, but she still did not come back. Radha praises the pickle, but then is about to leave. However, Damini stops her, mentioning if she has eaten it, then her work is complete. Radha does not understand, questioning what does she mean. Damini replies that she felt as if she has eaten it. She requests Radha if they both should place the carpet out of the room since it got a stain. Radha starts moving the chair but is feeling dizzy. She wonders what is happening to her as she has not even kept a vat. So why is she feeling dizzy? Radha falls unconscious while covering the carpet. Meanwhile, Mohan is walking towards Damini's room. She rushes to close the door, and just as Mohan is about to knock, he hears Gungun calling Radha. Mohan thinks that she has come back from school. Dulari comes to Gungun, mentioning she would help her change the school uniform. Gungun starts asking her about Radha, which angers Dulari, who says that she will be resting somewhere in the house or studying English in her father's room like a princess. Mohan, coming from behind, asks if she would also like to be a princess. Dulari gets really tense, so rushes away. Gungun says hello, so Mohan turns away when she explains that she is talking with him. He says she should greet him properly. Gungun asks him to send Radha to their room. Mohan replies that for this, she must be with him. Gungun does not understand, asking if it is a joke, so he says that it was. She replies, where is Radha? Mohan mentions she is with Damini. Tosi gets worried hearing that she is with Damini. She wonders why does Radha not understand what Damini really thinks about her. Damini looks at the name of Mohan on Radha's hand, exclaiming that Radha tried to take her place. in the life of Mohan. She recalls when she tried to defend Mohan, but he took the side of Radha and even barred her from sitting beside him at the dinner table. She mentioned he was insulting her, but he replies, they do not. Damini wonders how can she hide Radha when she hears Gungun calling Radha, so immediately covers her in the carpet. Meanwhile, Gungun is knocking on the door, but Damini covers her in the carpet. Damini opens the door, so Gungun questions her, where is Radha? Damini replies she does not leave after telling her. Gungun enters the room looking for Radha, but is not able to find her. Damini is worried, thinking what might happen if she sees the carpet. Tulsi rushes to see Kaveri if she has done something to Radha. Gungun is about to leave when the carpet falls and Radha's hand comes out of it. Damini gets tensed but acts as if she fell. Gungun starts smiling, asking her to check if any of her teeth broke, since they do not even grow back at her age. Mohan, while walking, bumps into Gungun. She questions why does he not watch where he is going. When he replies, he has to talk about something important with her. He questions if she found Radha in Damini's room, but Gungun replies she was not there and why is he looking for her. He replies it was time for her study, but she ran away. Gungun leaves asking him to send Radha to her room since it is her playtime. Damini is pulling the carpet when Ketki asks what is she doing as Dulare can throw the carpet. Damini replies she was busy, so she herself thought about doing it. Mohan calls Ajit to come. Damini and Kaveri both get tensed. He instructs Ajit to go and ask from the nearby shops if they have seen Radha going anywhere. He even calls Shekhar, asking him to consult with the police so they can start a search for Radha. Kadambari informs him that Radha would be fine, but Mohan replies the last time when she was in trouble, she left the bangles for her as a clue, just like this time, as he found them at the entrance of their house. Kadambari starts panicking and requests Mohan to find her at any cost, since she is the daughter of his father's friend and is their responsibility, so nothing wrong should happen to her. Mohan assures he would find her and leaves. Damini asks Kaveri if she saw how Mohan is searching for that girl. Kaveri replies she has created a problem for herself because sometimes when they try to kill the snake, then it comes to bite them. Damini replies that she told her she was not thinking about it. Raul and Ketki exclaim they know this is the drama of today. He knows their family is not short of such dramas, but he feels that both Damini and Kaveri have done something to Radha. Mohan comes running to Kadambari, requesting her to not be worried since he would find Radha. He suggests how they should look for her outside the house. Kadambari asks if they should inform her father. Mohan agrees, mentioning this is nothing small and she is his daughter. He turns back, questioning where is Gungun. Gungun is in the mandir, she exclaims. She is the friend of Radha and she says that Bihariji grants all the wishes. So she requests him to send Radha back to them. She sees the diya and recalls how Radha asks her to light it and prays. She is trying to light a match when Mohan grabs her hand from behind. She turns to see him standing behind her while she is crying. The entire family also comes to stand behind them as Mohan lights a match with her so they can light the diya. Everyone is shocked seeing how they are in the mandir. The dry cleaners come back when one of them lights a match, but the other one asks if he does not know that this house belongs to a traverse, and Mohan would get really angry. He hits the match, which caused the carpet to start burning. They are not able to leave as there is some problem with the car, so go to bring the mechanic. Tulsi wonders what can she do to help Radha. She is stunned seeing that the carpets are burning, but just as she is about to leave, she was thrown back because of the protection. Meanwhile, Mohan assures Gungun there is nothing to be sad about, as Shekhar is also searching for Radha and she will come back. Gungun asks When will she come back, as she has not even prayed to be Harry G? Tosi wonders what can she do to make them go outside and thinks there is only one way left. Tosi, going to the terrace, starts pushing the pot, which fell on the ground. The entire family is shocked and they rush to see what happened. So are stunned, seeing that the pots have fallen. Ketski questions how did they feel since there is not even any wind. Kadambari exclaims what is going on since they cannot find Radha and even the pots. She worries, thinking if it is because of Tosi. She comes, asking what are they doing since Radha is trapped on the carpet and so they would have to save her. Damini informs that Tosi is trying to help Radha, but it is better that she should die rather than coming together, as they are already living with one ghost, so can live with another one. Gungun is walking when she sees the carpets are on fire and she manages to see Radha's hand. Gungun rushes inside, informing Manav that the carpets are on fire and Radha is trapped inside. Mohan rushes out in tension when Gungun shows him the hand. Everyone is shocked. Seeing that she is trapped inside, Mohan immediately rushes to save her, but is forced to stay back because of the fire. Kadambari requests him to be careful, but he just remembered Tosi died the same way. He is trying his best to save Radha, but Damini suddenly pushes him away. Kaveri asks her to be careful, but she manages to pull the carpet out of the burning truck. Damini rolls the carpet so it opens, and from it, Radha falls over unconscious. Everyone is stunned seeing her lying on the floor. Kadambari calls Mohan to come. Meanwhile, Mr. Tiwari rushes inside. Mohan tries his best to wake Radha. Meanwhile, Kaveri is stunned seeing Damini's hand as they are burnt. Ajit starts throwing water on the carpet that are on fire. Mohan tries his best to wake Radha, but she is not responding. Gungun even requests her to open her eyes, as even Mohan is trying to wake her. She slowly regains consciousness and opening her eyes sees Mohan staring at her. She does not know how to respond, but everyone else is relieved. She asks what happened and how did she come here. Mohan mentions she could have died from burning, but Gungun says he must not yell. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and come back for more updates from your favorite Z Word series.